Canada today is not the country that it used to be. Families struggle to afford food and basic necessities. Buying a home is out of reach for most Canadians. Vital natural resources sit undeveloped, and foreign conflicts cast a shadow over the freedom and security of Canadians. Our country has been led down the wrong road. As a father, it keeps me up at night concerned that my daughter won't have the same opportunities that I had.
My name is Ryan Telford, and I'm running to be your Conservative candidate in Ottawa West-Nepean. Over the course of the past year, I've knocked on thousands of doors across our community, the community I'm proud to live in, and where I'm raising my family. And the message that I've heard from Canadians is clear. It's time for a change.
Growing up on a farm a few hours from Ottawa, my family instilled in me the values of hard work and public service. My parents' dedication to faith and family inspires me to this day. So one can imagine the fear I shared with so many on September 11th, 2001, when my parents were flying home to Canada. In the aftermath of those attacks, I was determined to protect Canadians and to prevent such an atrocity from happening again. Knowing that a Conservative government was needed to make that happen, I made the move to Ottawa. I worked as a policy advisor to the Right Honourable Joe Clark and supported the formation of our Conservative Party. I put my skills to work with the RCMP, National Defence, and the Privy Council Office during the war in Afghanistan. I co-authored Canada's first counterterrorism strategy. And for over 10 years, I've led a team of dedicated professionals working behind the headlines to counter threats to Canada around the world. And it's this experience fighting to defend Canada's freedom and democracy that had me deeply concerned when foreign states interfered in our democracy and when foreign conflicts spilled over into our streets, such that innocent Canadians are afraid to practice their faith for fear of discrimination and even violence. I believe that Canadian values of freedom of speech and freedom of religion are values worth protecting. Only a Conservative government will ensure that our true north remains strong and free. As your next Member of Parliament, I will work tirelessly to protect Canadians. I will support common sense solutions that empower our military with the resources necessary to restore our global reputation and honor Canada's commitments to our allies, that secure Canadian borders from the flow of illegal weapons, narcotics, and human trafficking, that ensure fairness and integrity of our immigration system, and that unleash Canadian industry, including nuclear and natural gas, to offset global carbon emissions and to be a clean energy leader, helping power the world. I will also prioritize local issues to improve our neighborhoods here in Ottawa West-Nepean. I will support policies that invest in new homes and the neighborhoods we already have with better densification and updated infrastructure, that preserve our community's history, cultural diversity, and natural beauty, that protect retirement savings, securing your investments and ability to support your children and grandchildren, and that lower taxes, support small business, and encourage investment in our community. I will ensure that Conservative common sense solutions work for the people of Ottawa West-Nepean. As your Member of Parliament, I will always work for you. Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre has presented a vision for our country that has inspired Canadians. He has called on us to join the Conservative movement and help form a new government. Only by working together can we overcome the monumental challenges facing our country. Achieving this goal starts right here in Ottawa West-Nepean, where winning the next election is critical to forming a majority government and ensuring that Pierre Poilievre is elected as our Prime Minister. We must achieve this goal to ensure our democracy thrives, our economy prospers, and our country flourishes. And most importantly, we must achieve this goal to restore hope in the future for our next generation. Because to what purpose
has a father, if not to build a better future for his daughter? My name is Ryan Telford. I ask for your vote to be your Conservative candidate and your next Member of Parliament for Ottawa West-Nepean.